excited too. So it's my first time around. I'm supposedly doing this Facebook Live thing on that is integrated with SocialPrescott.com. So I'm on a learning curve here with a lot of things. Anyway, so the question is, what is SocialPrescott.com? That's a great question. Some people were a little confused, but also really excited about the possibility of a new social platform that is different and maybe even a little bit better. So I've been checking this out for a few weeks now and setting up SocialPrescott.com so that I can migrate people from all the different platforms that I'm on, which I don't know about you, but if you do that for your business, then you understand, like, it gets crazy trying to keep track of everything, all the different social media sites that you work with. Even if you have something like Hootsuite that, puts everything out for you all in one post, it's still a lot. So I've been trying to find a solution, and I have some of my own little gripes about what it takes to keep up with all of it, and then as well as just not wanting to be on things like Facebook all the time, because it's driving me kind of crazy in multiple ways. But anyway, so Social Prescott, I decided to create Social Prescott in a way that gets people engaged, gets people learning about one another, people engaged with people on a local level, because on Facebook you could be friends with people in across the country or whatever, somewhere across the world, and never really meet them. But I am so pro. My goodness, it's just storming like crazy outside right now. I don't know if you could see it behind me, but I could see it out this window here. It's rain's kind of going sideways. Anyway, so I'm so pro, local community and us getting to know each other in person, and not so much just always online. Like, so many of us have kind of become recluse and not really getting out and getting to know people face to face. So when I realized that this platform makes it possible for not just me to post events, like on meetup.com, as the coordinator for the Wing Space co-working meetup, basically I was the only one posting events, and it was, it's for my business, so that's understandable. But as far as like just pure social events too, I wanted to be able to meet other people and do some different things. So if I'm always the one that's posting the meetups or the events, it can get pretty boring, because some of you might be going, well, she just kind of always posts the same things. I'd kind of like to do something else. Well, I'd kind of like somebody else to post something, because I want to do something else, but nobody else is posting anything. Nobody else is hosting an event. And I want to see what other people want to do. If they have some different ideas, things that I haven't done before, and I want to show up to your events. So this SocialPrescott.com isn't about my events, and it's not about just me posting either. What's so great about Social Prescott is it's using a platform called Mighty Networks, and it's like a combination of Facebook and Messenger and Facebook Live or YouTube Live and Meetup.com all in one. And yet it's really clean and simple. You can navigate around. So if you're in SocialPrescott.com now and you haven't really kind of explored the site, there's a lot of, if you click in the upper left-hand corner on the three lines, the upper left-hand corner will open up the left sidebar, and you'll be able to click through all the menu of items. And there's one called Topics, which has all of these wonderful different kind of icebreaker questions for you. So go through and answer any of those topics that resonate with you, and you can just do just a regular post. If you click on the home link in the menu, and that's just, you know, your regular news feed, you can post on that just like you would on Facebook. You can post videos, you can post memes and just funny comments about the day, the weather. It doesn't really matter, but it's just a way to connect online. Only what's nice about it is there's no ads, right? You're not going to get bombarded by a bunch of ads from a bunch of different companies that you just don't want to be sold to, so to speak. And it's also just kind of a safer place, right? Like it's a private site. It's safer. You're not going to get a bunch of negativity from people who are just leaving negative comments all the time. We have guidelines for Social Prescott, so engagement guidelines will hopefully keep all of that kind of junk out of this platform, and it'll just be a more positive and uplifting kind of place. So that's really what I wanted to do, is encourage all of you to think a little bit outside the box, because it is kind of being that it is a combination. Oh, good. Jen's on. So being that it's a combination site, it feels kind of big, like there's a lot of things that to do on the site. But just participate in whatever way you want. And if you are someone who does have events on a regular basis, this is a great platform for you. Like, you can actually have a place, and you're not being charged for it, but you can host events. And we really just want the events to be social or educational, but not about you selling your products and services, so to speak. Just if it's something that people can attend with other members here as a small group, and you guys get to know each other and go and learn something, or just go hang out together, that's awesome. That's it. Just engage, and feel free to ask me questions. Today I went on and kind of answered some of the icebreaker questions myself, just to get things going and hopefully get some engagement, and encourage all of you to do the same. Get on there and answer some of those icebreaker questions, and let's start engaging with one another. That's it. All right, people. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on Social Prescott.